Our intrepid gaming expert Grant is always on the lookout for a good story for the South African gaming community. And this week we have a spectacle of note. Grant's been hanging out in LA at this year's E3 conference. Take a look.
E3, or the Electronic Entertainment Expo, is the world's largest video game trade show, and it's hosted here in Los Angeles. I'm inside the LA Convention Center, where a lot of technology that is changing the world of video games is being held, and I'm about to get an intimate hands-on. Skylanders, although it's been out for quite a while, is still a technological marvel. And because the new Skylanders Trap team is coming out, new improvements have been made to the physical components of the game. Essentially, how it works is that you place a physical toy onto a real-life glowing pad that they call the portal, and that character appears in the game in front of you.
So for Skylander's Trap team, we made improvements to the portal by adding a speaker to the portal. Now that's feeds right into our major feature as far as capturing villains from the game and bringing them in, from the virtual world into the real world. One of the key things is when having a toy in the physical world, it's using the imagination of the player or the kid, but then actually being able to take that toy that you've had all these experiences with in the real world and taking it into the virtual world and having a whole new set of experiences. Not only that, those experiences are remembered in the toy itself, and then being able to take that back into the real world and have those different experiences with it. So it's this idea of innovation that kind of straddles the idea of the virtual and the real world. For us, it's, every year it's focusing on the innovation and what really is gonna move the genre of bringing toys to life forward.
What good is a game without the console? Now, although the Xbox One was released to the world last year, South Africa will only be seeing it on shelves this September. Now, it's a box that uses technology in the gaming world to take gaming to completely new and interesting places. Gaming is leading the way, technologically speaking, when it comes to both the software angle and the hardware that allows us to interact with it.
We've proved ourselves as being fantastic in terms of innovations like Connect, live functionality. We've got new updates coming every month that showcase things like external memory, better Snapchat with Skype, different ways for you to view friends. Even the things that we have in terms of Drivatar and the cloud-powered innovation that we have across multiple games like Forza Horizon 2, Forza 5, Halo. The cloud is basically 300,000 dedicated servers that will be harnessing in terms of making the best multiplayer experience, adding friends, seeing friends updates, sharing upload video clips. We have 157 million different upload unique views over the last little while, and that's all based and taken from the cloud. So we see games as the core of entertainment. I think that the app's functionality will continue to accelerate, and things like Upload, Twitch, Machinima have all had fantastic feedback from gamers. We've got people playing 5 hours a day in terms of Xbox Live on Xbox, which is amazing from launch. 5 million people have bought, 76% uplift on Xbox 360, which is itself incredible, and we're only seeing that kind of stuff accelerate in terms of development. So it's those kinds of innovations that we're really focusing on, looking to accelerate as we continue to innovate and improve, and that will be seen from September in South Africa.
It's amazing to see the technology firsthand that is informing the industry here at E3. And while we wait with bated breath for it to hit our shores in South Africa, I'm gonna go play with it a little bit longer and just imagine where the future will take us.